Hello, I'm Jodi Ginsberg of Ginsberg Law Offices. Today I want to talk with you about the types of evidence that we look at when we're dealing with your cases, whether it's evidence to get you the right medical care that you need, whether it's evidence that we want to utilize to get you a maximum settlement in your case. It's very important that you listen, if I'm your lawyer, to me in terms of how to deal with your case. I always want to speak with you when you're seeing your doctors. I want to hear about what's going on in your exams and your visits. I want to talk with you before you go and after you go, so that you understand what's going on in their office. It's not just the doctor walks in and sees you and is going to do the very best for you. Let's hope that's the case. But in many situations, that doctor has already gotten a phone call from the insurance adjuster telling them to try to minimize the amount of treatment that they're going to give you in some cases, perhaps not run expensive tests like an MRI or a CT scan. We always want to make sure you're getting the proper medical care. That's the most important thing. And sometimes x-rays and physical therapy and some over-the-counter medication is going to do the trick. But if you're going for weeks and weeks in your case and your back or your knee or your shoulder or your hand or your foot or whatever the case may be, or your neck is not getting any better, pushing that doctor to run the right test, whether it's a CT scan, a CT myelogram, an MRI, is very, very important so that everybody knows whether or not you've sustained a significant injury, whether it's a disc injury, a nerve being compressed. Those are important because your next steps in treatment are going to come from the determination of what's in that test result. And if we see something from the radiologist that looks very important, but your current treating doctor is not dealing with it, we're going to push to get you to a doctor who is going to deal with it. Similarly, if you need surgery, those are important documents. I can't tell you how many times folks leave their doctor's office without documentation. If that doctor is talking to you about surgery, you need to get it on paper, because that's going to allow me to help you push the insurance company to either get that surgery approved, or if it's something you don't want to do right then and there, to utilize it for settlements. So there are various things that we talk about and strategize about with our clients, and we're more than happy to speak with you to determine what's the next step in your medical care, what tests are necessary, what treatment is necessary, where is this going to lead to in the terms of settling my case sometime in the future. Please give me a call at 770-351-0801, and I'm more than happy to speak with you about your particular situation. Thank you. Hi, this is Jodi, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to know more about all rights and benefits available to you under the Georgia Workers' Injury Laws, I'd like to invite you to download my Georgia Workers' Compensation Survival Kit that I created for folks just like you. Some of the topics I cover include: can I get fired for filing a work injury claim? 8 critical mistakes to avoid. Is it true that the insurance company will hire a private investigator to follow me around and videotape my activities? What happens when the insurance company is late with my weekly wage payments? 7 specific tactics I recommend to maximize your case settlement value. If you or a loved one needs to maximize your recovery from your Georgia Workers' Compensation claim, you'll find this Survival Kit important reading. Download your Survival Kit right now and at no cost. Just visit my website and sign up. It's that easy. Please act now, and as always, I wish you the best.